Why electronic transmission of results is nonsense. Buba Galadima, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning into lesson. As the debate over the workability of e-voting and transmission of results in Nigeria continues to be on the front burner, a former National Secretary of the Congress for Progressive Change, CPC, Buba Galadima, says the idea is absurd. How is it absurd? It is only people that do not want Nigeria to be like others. Isa Bantami came out and was saying, I will keep using this as a point of, I'll keep referring to that particular news. And said Nigeria need the World War III. Tell me, Nigeria is nowhere close to even becoming, they are not even into the 21st century. They are still operating with the 17th, if not 15th century method. They're still living the life as if they are in 15th century. And somebody is coming out to say Nigeria needs the World War III. Please. If Nigeria wants to crawl all the way from the 15th century to the 21st century, that is if they assume it is no problem. But please, this electronic result and electronic accumulation, let's even find out his own opinion. The news in detail, please stay with us. Galadima, who was a guest on Channel's television Politics Today on Wednesday, said the figure of accredited voters is the most important. The program was monitored by Politics Nigeria. What is electronic transmission of results? That is nonsense. What is important is that after formal accreditation, the world should know how many people were accredited to vote before the vote. If not, it is garbage in, garbage out. We are shortchanged, Galadima said during the Current Affairs show. According to Clause 50 of Electoral Amendment Bill of 2022, the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, possesses the power to decide whether the election results are sent electronically or manually. Voting at an election and transmission of results under this bill should be in accordance with the procedure determined by the Commission, which may include electronic voting, authorities have resolved. Last November, the Senate and the House of Representatives approved the electronic transmission of results. And they approved it, but I think the president himself did not fall along the line because of the clause they used there. So this one they're coming out to. Well, the educated Nigerians have looked at it again, condemning the electronic transmission of results. The region have chosen to remain in the dark and they should be left to be. Every means to stop election malpractices they condemn. They are underage children they mobilize to vote in the region. They know that they are about to be exposed. They never like this. I repeat, continuing existence of the South with the North must be defined through true federalism practice or regional governance or restructuring. Well, accreditation of voters, fine. That is also good. But I think what it's actually trying to say here is the main issue is accreditation of voters. If not, it's not going to work. But may I say, if they want to make it work, there is nothing like it's not going to work and it is nonsense. If we have sincere people in government, we don't have people who want to loot Nigeria dry, who wants to suck this nation like an orange and make sure they eat every fiber of that particular orange, of the fruit, before they throw it away. Then they'll make it work. Other countries use it, right? The way other countries are using it and it is working for them, they don't have any problem amongst themselves. Nigeria should as well look for a way out. That is my own. Electronic voting is going to be something like, I don't need to even come out. They should even do it in a way where we can vote. We don't need to come out to do anything. Everybody stay wherever you are. Cast your vote peacefully, And, the world continues. There is a sharp difference between electronic voting and electronic transmission of results. I don't see how this will add to the integrity of our election without electronic voting. Exactly. Let us demand for electronic voting. Electronic voting is actually good. I support electronic voting. Like I said, I am wondering why electronic voting, why they actually did not sign that bill. Because it will mean a lot. There are some places where whenever there's election, I don't want to know how calm everywhere is. Those places, they experience violence. Electronic voting will make, I can stay inside my room. I can do they should make it that way. I don't even need to step out. Do whatever I want to do. I'm not scared of who will ask me, oh, who did you even vote for? Safe. Let me see who you're voting for. And at the end of the day, somebody is threatening me. Please. It is something we should do. Somebody is saying we should start somewhere first. Okay? There's no problem. I did not support electronic voting because of 419 scammers can do the hacking. Okay. You think so? And electronic talking to your wife, children, and business partners makes so much sense, right? This man is thinking fraud. Most things he says are fake. He thinks politics is to mix truth with falsehood. Sometimes I listen to him. What comes to my mind is a man begging for his own share of what is left of a national cake. Some people are very brutal with their words. This system is going to strengthen our electronic system. What we are looking at is anything that will help make the election credible. Exactly. What will make it better? If you want electronic transmission, we should go for it. If you don't want it, let it be so. This talk about leaving the decision to INEC can only lead to manipulation. Yes, I think so. How can you be talking about leaving the decision to INEC? Please, oh, if some people want to remain in the dark, please, they should do so. But you see this election, electronic voting and accumulation of results and accreditation of voters, however they want to do it, to ensure it is done so that people can actually get who they vote for. We don't vote for A and we are saying Mr. B tomorrow. We don't vote for a C and we are saying Mr. D tomorrow. Let it be given a trial first, exactly, to see how nonsense it is. I know to give credence to election results somehow, it will be a little bit difficult to manipulate results. The results from polling units must agree with what is transmitted, and where there's a difference, question will be asked. Thank you, sir. Both accreditation figures and electronic result transfer is important. Figures of voters for a particular party can easily be swapped by writing a fake result sheet along the way if it is manual delivery. Buba Galadima is always living in the past. Okay. Well, I think Nigeria should see this particular one. I'm not buying whatever he's saying. Electronic results, electronic voting, electronic accreditation, electronic accumulation of results, accreditation, all should be done. Nigeria should at least start moving forward. Somebody be somewhere saying Nigeria needs world war. Please. What we need is good leadership, as credible, free and fair election, as justice, fairness and equity. That is what Nigeria needs, not World War III. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.